damage in a lot of different ways. Few people elicit a reaction like Jason Blazin.
Blazin's right. It should have been 3.
I think the ref was there on time. JPO now going for a quick wrap up. Snatches it up quickly. A little good for the goose, good for the gander from JPO.
Man. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner,
Welcome to the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase. Professional Wrestling Showcase. I'm DJ Dangler, and I am here at the Fledge with my favorite group of humans in professional wrestling. We have lined up seven incredible fights for all of the Capital Pro fans tonight. 3 of those bouts will be for our titles. Titles will be defended today here at the Fledge. As most of you know, when we have a new champion, as we do currently with our man, let's hear it for Max Morrison. Our new television champion. When a champion is crowned, we sound the alarm. Not only do we scout our own Capital Pro roster, we go ahead and contact traveling professionals, former champions, anyone who has met our criteria to vie for our very prestigious titles. So today, Capital Pro fans, you will see our champion, Max Morrison, lock up with Capital Pro legend and independent wrestling icon, Caleb Stills. We'll also see our tag titles defended. We will also see our Super Junior weight title defended. But right now, I have heard that a special meeting has been scheduled with me, and I'm not really sure what to do about this. I'm not certain what I'm facing, but I have heard I will be speaking specifically with one Anderson Knight. So Capital Pro fans, well, let's go ahead and welcome Anderson Knight. Anderson Knight, I was told to wait here and you would come speak to me, and I'm happy to have you here. Everybody, let's go ahead and welcome Anderson. But I wonder what it is that you have come to address the Capital Pro universe.
You see, there's been a long-standing tradition that after somebody wins the Great Lakes Television Championship, that there's like an open challenge that goes out to worthy competitors. I've been trying to get a shot at that since CJ had it. And you know, he's off doing whatever. He left Conrad here to do his thing. Team Honey Badger is no more. I'm still looking for a shot. Apparently they've heard of him.
They've definitely heard of that. But I mean, like we can do like I can put your name into contention. I can do that.
You see, my name doesn't need to be in contention because management just doesn't care. You see, I came here to settle a score with Corey Lyon. It didn't go the way that it was supposed to. It is what it is. You know, technically, he got the win over me. Maybe he should be in the title match tonight. But he's not, so I should be next in line. But management wants to overlook me. They don't take me seriously. No. So Brooks Holding Unlimited is going to be... Shut the hell up! That's what needs to happen, is your lips need to go closed. You're pissing me off to the point I'm spitting on poor DJ here. Sorry.
We have scheduled a matchup with you and Brooks Holding Unlimited.
I'm aware that that's who it is. So I'm going to go in there and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to Dante is what I should have been doing to Max Morrison.
All right, well, we will take that into account. Thank you for voicing your grievance. That is what allows us to bring the best pro wrestling in Michigan here to the Fledge. We will listen. We will take account of that. Anderson Knight saying he has been overlooked and he will make his presence known in our championship division. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get right to a singles matchup.
If you enjoy the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase, please join our Patreon. Visit patreon.com/American Lucha Libre and become a patron. Get access to entire events as soon as they're edited. Buy access to individual events. Join the 2 tickets tier to get monthly event tickets and access to videos. If you can't make it to ringside, this is a great way to see all the action and support Capital Pro Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, this singles match is scheduled for one fall. Coming to the ring first, from the wasteland, weighing 160 pounds, he is Billy Ray Daniels!
I'm not sure what's going on here at the entrance. We have Billy Ray.
Well, the Shaman's not scheduled to be here at all. Shaman's showing up to...
Billy Ray Daniels is just confronted on his way to the ring.
Yeah, Shaman showed up to show his disapproval. His opponent, weighing 225 pounds and accompanied by Stella Rose. From Hog Country, he is Big Bufford! Making his return. He's gonna slop some hogs.
Back and big. Accompanied by Stella Rose. Billy Ray Daniels. He's got a whole lot of country tough to cut through today. And if I heard correctly, the Shaman said he had put a hit out.
Put a bounty on this young man. Bufford has a bounty.
Shaman. Again, I'm a bit. I don't want to say.
Shaman was a little disappointed in the results of last month's Captain's Fall match.
Yeah, I don't want to say I'm.
And I feel bad for Big Bufford because Big Bufford's going to be the one taking the brunt.
Well, at least, although as you speak to that, though, Big Bufford at least has the luxury of being one-on-one with Billy Ray today. It looks like Billy Ray is not accompanied by the Wasteland.
Looks like Big Bufford dropped his bacon. His better half forcing him back into the ring.
Bufford seems angry. Maybe a touch confused.
Yeah. Like all powerful men, there's a woman standing behind him yelling at him, telling him to pick up their dirty underwear. their cigarettes out in the kitchen sink.
Yeah, I gotta think Stella Rose has had a civilizing aspect on the man from Hog Country.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see the flies falling around this time. That's definitely an improvement. Good for Stella.
I gotta say, there's something to be said about anger and focus and being alone, but
Buford's gonna need to focus all that anger because the shaman wants BRD to bring him some violence. He does.
and it's not like Billy Ray Daniels is ever light on violence. You know?
No, he's never shied away from a fight. Watch those eyes well enough to punch right in them.
Billy Ray utilizes a vast array of strikes.
He's a punching and kicking kind of fella.
He's not completely averse to mat wrestling, but I would say strikes are his bread and butter. He'll take it to the ropes if he has to, but I think when fighting a bigger opponent like Big Buford, we might just see that. It makes no sense. It makes no sense for Billy Ray Daniels to try to take this big man to the mat.
No. Buford able to get out of the way. BRD caught that knee across the top table. Headbutt by Buford. Nice clothesline in the corner.
Big Buford with that high impact offense.
It looks like Buford's brought the violence tonight.
I think you are absolutely right there. What's Buford looking for? Is he gonna tumble? Sure is.
Hit him with all that Nebraskan tumbleweed.
That's a big man.
Only a 2 count.
That is a great big dude to be throwing himself into the corner like that. Gotta think, if there's already a bounty put on Buford, how dangerous could a win here be? I know that sounds silly, but
that would be terrible for the wasteland.
It would draw crosshairs. Oh, low blow by Billy Ray Daniels. Low blow. Oh, he's grabbing that chair. I don't think the ref is seeing any. Stella Rose doing her best.
Doing her best to put her man in harm's way.
Yeah, it seems
BRD just launching the chair into our fans at ringside.
Win for Billy Ray Daniels.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Billy Ray Daniels!
Capital Pro joining me at ringside. I was going to comment on Billy Ray Daniels being here alone today, but that does not seem to be the case, Capital Pro. Billy, you are not just here in full force. You seem to be a bit deeper than you were last time. Do you want to comment on that, on what's going on right now?
What's your name?
Luna Lovecraft.
Nice to meet you. You know as much as I do now at this point. And you came out and said something. I had to come out here tonight and be the villain. Because last month the villain wanted to bring a chain into the match because he knew he couldn't beat me fair and square. And while I tried to disarm the villain, he wants to cheat and hit me with the chain? This ain't over, Tyler. Not by a long shot.
Capital Pro fans, that is the wasteland. I believe Billy Ray is speaking to the Captain's Falls match last month where he fell victim to Sean Tyler and a number of other folks. But the wasteland is now here and reinforced.
Next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase is a battle of the brutes as the knockout punch Dante Casson goes one-on-one with the Nomads Hunter Anderson Knight. Anderson has a bone to pick with management, and a win over Casson would go a long way to solidify his cause. But with Brooks Holding Unlimited at ringside, anything can happen. You're not going to want to miss a second of the action next week on the Great Lakes Professional Wrestling Showcase.